You are tuned into the 5-minute signal. I am Vance Kross. This is not a broadcast. This is a frequency, a direct transmission from the bleeding edge of tomorrow delivered to you today. We cut through the noise, the narratives, and the manufactured hope to bring you the unvarnished truth. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's get to work. Yesterday, the digital world changed while you were sleeping. The global SGI mandate, Synthetically Generated Information, is no longer a policy proposal. It is an active kinetic enforcement mechanism. Any digital content, from a high-production video to a simple social media post, that is flagged as containing AI-generated elements without a government-approved watermark must be scrubbed from the face of the internet within 3 hours. If the platforms fail to act, they face fines that would bankrupt a nation-state. This isn't about stopping deepfakes or protecting your aunt from a scam. This is about the implementation of a real-time digital filter. The definition of synthetic is being stretched to include anything the state deems a distortion of reality. We are talking about the first global automated censor, a machine that doesn't just watch what you say, but determines whether your digital presence is authorized to exist. The high-level analysis is simple. We have entered the era of the 3-2-hour shadow. In the past, a piece of truth, a whistleblower's video, a raw look at a protest, a dissenting opinion, could go viral and change the world before the authorities could get their boots on. That window is now closed. The government has forced the platforms to build a delete button powered by the very AI they claim to be afraid of. If the machine decides your content is unlabeled SGI, it vanishes before it ever reaches a critical mass. This creates a certified reality. If it's on your screen and hasn't been flagged, the government is tacitly telling you it's safe. But safety is the ultimate Trojan horse. By controlling the label, they control the narrative. They don't need to ban your speech. They just need to classify it as synthetic and let the algorithm do the dirty work of burying it in the digital graveyard. Here is the hard truth you aren't being told. The SGI mandate isn't about truth at all. It's about the monopoly on the image. When the state controls the tools that verify what is real, they effectively own reality itself. We are moving into a post-authentic world where the only truth permitted to survive is the one that carries the digital seal of the state. Your eyes can no longer be trusted because the machine is standing between you and the world, deciding which photons are allowed to hit your retinas. The human edge in this environment isn't about better AI, it's about physical presence and unhackable networks. You need to stop living in the digital slipstream and start building nodes of reality that the SGI filter can't touch. 1. Establish an analog out channel. Identify 5 key people in your professional and personal life. Create a protocol for sharing sensitive or critical information via physical means or encrypted peer-to-peer hardware that doesn't rely on centralized social platforms. If it matters, don't post it. Say it in person or send it through a private pipe. 2. Master the authenticity signature. Learn to embed human-only markers in your digital communications, specific, pre-arranged linguistic quirks, references to shared physical experiences, or proof-of-life details that a state-run SGI filter would overlook, but a human recipient will recognize as genuine. 3. Monitor the filter lag. Pay attention to what disappears. The 3-hour window is a vulnerability. Start tracking shadowed topics, the things that pop up and get scrubbed quickly. This is your new weather map for the truth. What the machine deletes is exactly what you need to be looking at. The era of the viral truth is over. The era of the whispered truth has begun. I'm Vance Kross. This has been the 5-minute signal. Stay sharp.